This is the place where I've gotten married, in the first floor. And here in this place, the chuppah was standing here. And this was, the tree is a new thing, so it used to be a stage and just a chippah, but I think they're doing now chippahs here and also on the roof. I guess this was my first experience to go out to the world, right? So there is this process, and I met once. I couldn't find a reason to say no.
You had one meeting?
Yeah, one meeting. And I said yes. She looked fine, she looked nice.
Were you excited?
Very excited, very excited. Also very excited to get a chusn. It's like a status. You are now like a full grown up, you have a house, you want children, you want this independence to be like, a balabus. Zu sein, zu einem Stief, zu einem Kinder, like, this is your dream. This is also her dream. This is the dream. Because this is the most important thing for Haredi life, is to bring children and to have big families. Naches, and going in the traditional ways. So this, here is the wedding place.
How long were you engaged?
I was engaged for, I think, half a year. I don't remember correctly, 8 months, half a year, something like this. This is usually the time that you are engaged, and then you get married. I guess for me, you don't know what you want from your life. You're 18, so obviously you don't know what you want from the house to look like, or your wife. But if there is no clear, obvious reason to say no, you say yes. And this is the most of the cases.
You ended up, though, leaving that marriage, right?
Yeah. So basically, I didn't have a dream to leave the marriage. She left the house, not me. So it was kind of, she's the, the initiative behind the leaving. But in retrospective, it's a good thing that happened. I'm not sorry about it. I'm not in pain about it. And I do have one kid from this marriage that I'm very painful that I don't see him. But I guess, there's not much to do about it. So,
you can't see your child? It was
no, I can't. I can't see him because basically when you get divorced, you need to choose a path, what to do if you want to see the child. So in the Hasidic community, it's not like obvious, or the Haredi community, it's not obvious like in the secular world. You have equal responsibility, equal rights to see the children. It's more like the mom is the most important figure, right? It's obviously that the mom needs to stay with the kid. This is the first thing. And then if the father sees or not, it's like almost a choice from the mother. And if she don't want it, it will not happen. And if she wants it, it will happen. And kind of the system is supporting it. To be honest, in my case, she left. I didn't talk even about leaving the community when she left the house. I just wasn't enough Haredi for her. I listened to radio, I did some stuff that she was not happy about. She didn't feel comfortable. So that's why she left. And when she didn't want me to see the child, the question of leaving the community wasn't even on the table. I can choose if there is like an arrangement that is very popular. Lo roeh velo meshalem. You don't see your child and you don't pay. You don't pay mezonot. You don't pay, the money to keep the child support. And in my case, I would pay and wanted to see, but they insist of me not to see. And it was a very uncomfortable story. And there is always askanim, there is middlemen that are going in and trying to convince you shouldn't see your child, living alone, you will have a better life, and and there's a lot of pressure on you to finish it. And then I asked my rabbi, and my rabbi said you should let it go, don't see him, and so that's what I did. This is my biggest regret in my life. But now to turn back the circle, it's almost impossible, even though if I can go to court, I can do balagan, I can go.
You can try, but
I can try, but even if court says yes, you can see your child, I will not see my child.
Yeah.
There is a lot of tricks and shticks in the Hasidic world that I will not see. If the mom doesn't want me to see the child, I will not see this child.
You have a son with your
Yeah. Yeah, so
your wife.
I've gotten married again, and I have a son, a second son, and yeah,
Would he know? He's little, right? He's very
He's little, he's 2 years. Yeah.
He's
my first son is like 10, so he's big.
Would your second son at some point know that he has a sibling in Bnei Brak?
My second son knows all the time.
Oh, okay.
My screenshot, this is my first son. And this is the only picture I have from him. He's 6 here.
What a gorgeous kid.
It's a reminder always, and he knows. I ask him, Esrog, I ask him, my second son, who is this? He said, Moishi. He knows the name, but yeah, I guess when he will see him, he will be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have that gorgeous face.
Yeah.
You're going to be more mature.
Yeah.
When you come here,
Yeah.
what kind of feelings does a place like this evoke?
Sour, sweet.
Yeah, bittersweet.
No, not bittersweet. There's no bitter in it. Sour, sweet. Like, you know, like the things that you eat and you can't help yourself and you eat another one and another one. This kind of taste. It's like good on the edge of like.
On the edge of painful maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.